Secretary for Transport and Logistics of the Hong Kong SAR Government, as our guest of honor this evening. May I now invite Ms. Mable Chan to the stage to deliver her speech. Ms. Chan, please.
Patrick, 李夫特派员, honorable guests, members of the Executive Council and Legislative Council, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, please bear with me by holding a paper. This is the third speech that I was making today. But a lot of words that I'm going to share with you actually speaks from my heart. First of all, thank you again, Patrick, Ronald, for inviting me to join you at this cocktail reception, which is to celebrate the monumental achievement of the Cathay Group in reaching 100 global destinations. My heartfelt congratulations and gratitude to the women and men of the Cathay Group. The dedication and the hard work of all your members have made this monumental achievement possible. And I think without your dedication and hard work, we would not have been able to visualize and see these significant achievements. And from what Ronald told me just now, today is not just the end, and we will soon be expecting more and more numbers to come. And I really hope that these numbers we will be seeing and joining you to celebrate more and more numbers, more and more achievements in the years and in the months to come. I think it is not an overstatement to say that without Cathay, the skies of Hong Kong would not be the same. So please bear with me. I'm going to be a little bit more favoring to the Cathay Groups today because it is your venue, right? Well, I think when Kai Tak was but a few airstrips, it was Cathay who flew your first flight and planned your routes there. When we opened the new international airport, it was Cathay who heralded the first flight in Chat Lap Kok, marking a new chapter of the aviation history of Hong Kong. Wherever Cathay's plane flies and lands, it brings along a significant milestone of the proof of excellence and sheer determination of the Cathay Group and also the people of Hong Kong. Actually, it's the people of Hong Kong who grew the Cathay Group from a humble Bessie to a group cutting corporation that we can see it is today now. I think today we celebrate a very important milestone in your long journey over the past years. 100 destinations, right? 100 routes, and cutting the four corners of the world. We will soon be seeing our globe and doing some gimmick on that. And which is important is that all the Cathay planes fly over the world bear the emblem of the Cathay Group, which is something that Hong Kong people is really proud of. This is really no small accomplishment. And here I would like to thank again for all the collective efforts of the people and members of the Cathay Group, as well as the people of Hong Kong, including, in particular, many of my colleagues and our colleagues, like in the Airport Authority of Hong Kong and in the government departments, who have been actively and steadfastly helping and supporting the Cathay Group in growing your global network. And I would hope that our effort will continue and we will work in continued partnership. As Cathay hits the magic 100, I think so it does for the Hong Kong International Airport and Hong Kong as an international aviation hub to reach our unprecedented heights. With the Three-Runway System already commissioning late last year, we have the enormous capacity to grow ourselves. And this system has actually propelled a really robust growth of the Hong Kong International Airport in three areas, namely passenger traffic, cargo volume, and flight movements. And I have been following the monthly figures, which are so dear to my heart. And I have been memorizing them whenever I visited mainland cities, and I could really feel from the eyes and the conversations that I have in the various mainland cities that I have been visited recently, that they really envy about us. And they really know that the robust growth and performance in both passenger traffic and cargo volume, we really sort of enlarge the distance between our world number one to the other international airports which are following us. So we really have to work hard on that. I noticed a very robust growth in recent months, and it brings to us a very robust and notable progress and recovery from since the pandemic. And we are now reaching a notable daily passenger record of approximately 197,000 during the Easter holidays. But I think I will not memorize all these figures. I will, like suggested by the chief executive, we have to think big, right? We have to maximize the PR impact. So we should be saying the daily passenger record is near 200,000, right? Rather than memorizing all these figures. Meanwhile, we are also very proud to work with Cathay in your quest for global connectivity. So something that I will have to share with you, I have been pushing my team. I have Joan there, I have my perm set here, Calvin there. Actually, it is they who are pushing me around town to sell their good stories. And I have been told by Joan that my two very hardworking PAS, if you know them, and you know them, will be going all out to plan meetings and visits to various places in order to sort of seal off the agreements on air services with existing and potential partners. And I'm sure we will include Cathay and other airlines in our team. We have been working very closely together, and I'm not here to share our tactic, but basically it will be very outreaching, very aggressive, because we have a lot more to grow. And hopefully with our all-out strategy to hopefully gain more global connectivity, there will be more opportunities for Cathay to grow your numbers of destinations and your global connectivity. We will remain dedicated to fostering a very business-friendly environment for the Cathay and other airlines to grow. We will work hand in hand steadfastly to resolve any problems that you may have. If you need me or my team to participate in any publicity events, if I can be of your disposal, so I will be there. Although I may just spend just half an hour there, because time is really of essence throughout the day. And I'm also expecting a faster and further expansion of the Cathay network. And I'm looking forward to a continuous improvement of your service as well, like any one of you here. So finally, we have 3 players, 3 runways, and 1 Hong Kong. So the paths of Cathay, Hong Kong International Airport, and Hong Kong are intertwined. We can't be separate, and we can't work differently. We have together, as Patrick told me, we have been going through very difficult times. We have been overcoming challenges after challenges. We have been beating waves after waves. Here now, we are together, standing here with lots of happy faces. So I'm very confident that we will be scaling new heights for Hong Kong and for your group as well. Hong Kong is our home, our primary port. And I steadfastly believe that as long as we have our backs, Hong Kong will soar behind the limits of the sky. So a celebration to you, us all, to Cathay's continued expansion, and to our continued collaboration. And finally, and last but not the least, is to the Lion Rock spirit. So thank you all for joining us today. Thank you.